Hi, beautiful Leo. This is Mary Ellen. How are you? Coming to you from Moonrise Cottage for your weekly heart and soul reading. My guides have started to call them. Um, we're sailing into the full moon in Aquarius, and it's a beautiful time. We're transitioning out of my guides are saying, your astrological energy. And I just thought, before I'm going to put your reading out a little bit early because you're about to hand the baton energetically um, to all the Virgo folks like me or anybody who has some heavy Virgo in their chart, earth sign people, earth sign energy. So I just want to thank all the fire signs because of your beauty and your grace and your power and the way you change destiny. So let's take a look. And I decided I was just going to be a little chill this morning. We're going to shuffle the decks up and just see what the universe has for you in these moments while we sail into this full moon. Aquarius. Shift and change coming, completing and continuing. My guides are saying the work of, the work of the eclipses, I was going to say. But there you are, Leo. You have become this kind of a wisdom holder. Oh, I'm getting choked up. Thank you, Spirit. So that's your animal medicine totem for the moment as we transition. And I'm going to get a little something from the mystical shaman oracle. So let's see what the shamanic energy is, how your reading progresses, who you're drawing forward, who you are relating to, who's that person as a heart and soul spirit, and how what do your energies create? What are your challenges? So we're going to pull some oracle cards. We're going to dive into the beautiful little race card, which is the Golden Tarot deck that I have. I've come to really love it. We're going to look at what's going on. We're going to pull some cards for your lover. At the very end, I'm going to pull I'm going to pull a rune for you, so stick around for that. All right, Spirit, I have pre-shuffled all the decks. This is interesting. Ooh, okay. My guides want that one, and of course, hang on one second. Yeah, both of these. All right, I like this. Thank you, Spirit. The cards are, my guys are saying the cards are gluey. So there we go. You've come through the medicine wheel. We are talking about Leo season, and there you are. A lot of shift and change and transition. You see the hummingbird at the top? That's about migrating. That's about your intense vibration, the way you can just float in the air and find the nectar, the goodness in every moment. We see eagle in this card and beautiful lion-hearted strength for transformation. And my guides are talking about the collective. So, pardon me, I'm trying to just move the cards around. And there we see snake twice, okay? So completion and really intensely beautiful, following along this idea of whale. So I think perhaps that's where we should start the morning. So I think medicine wheel, the 4 directions, shift and change, healing, going through your own process. All right, my guides are telling me they want this. I'm just going to leave it there like that. And I want to read to you about whale in case you have not heard this. My guides are saying it's been coming up a lot while we've been sailing through these eclipses and all the things that are going on. Okay, my guides want me to talk with you a little bit. I'm just going to read you a little passage about a hummingbird. It's about joy. So you're coming through this medicine wheel station, my guides are saying, into this moment of completion because you have gained whatever knowledge you're meant to have. And hummingbird is about joy. So it says here the hummingbird is associated with the ghost shirt religion, which taught that a certain dance done properly would bring the return of the animals and that the white people would disappear. Once again, the original people would know the joy of the old ways. In Mayan teachings, hummingbird is connected to the black sun and the fifth world. Hummingbird can give us the medicine to solve the riddle of the contradiction of duality. The song of hummingbird awakens the medicine flowers. Hummingbird sings a vibration of pure joy. A hummingbird can fly in any direction. A hummingbird can hover in one spot and appear to be motionless. Because of their magical qualities, hummingbird feathers have been used for millennia in the making of love charms. Ooh, I like that's why Spirit wanted me to read this. Okay, thank you, Spirit. It is said that hummingbird conjures love as no other medicine does, and that hummingbird feathers open the heart. Without an open, loving heart, you can never taste the nectar and pure bliss of life. Wow, okay, I'm going to leave that there. So, my guides are directing us into these readings. I channel. They use the cards. I channel the messages. That's kind of we're a team, they're saying. So there is some completion, obviously, that you're coming to. And it does have to do with these notions. Whatever station you were meant to go into as we came through the eclipse and we came through Leo season, fire season, one of the aspects of beautiful fire energy, you've become the whale, the sacred record keeper, because what you've learned is now stored within you and you carry it forward and you touch all of humanity. So whale is like a swimming library, and it carries the history, of Mother Earth. It is said to have been placed here by the ancient ones from the dog star Sirius. Whale medicine people are coded in their DNA to understand sound frequencies that can bring up records in the memory of ancient knowledge. They are usually clairaudient or able to hear both very low and very high frequencies. They are usually also psychically developed and fairly telepathic. Many times, however, they are not yet awakened to their gifts until it is time to use the records that are stored within them. Many whale medicine people are able to tap into the universal mind of Great Spirit, and they have no idea how or why they know what they know. Only later, when they receive confirmation, do they begin to understand how they know or why they know the received impressions. They teach us to use sound and frequency that balance our emotional bodies and heal our physical forms. To recall why the shaman's drum brings healing and peace is to align with whale's message. The heartbeat, the drum of the heartbeat, is the universal sound that aligns all beings heart to heart. If you pulled the whale card, you are being asked to tap into these records and to allow yourself to be sung to by those who have this original language. Amazing. So, Leo, my guides are basically saying, whatever you do in manifestations of love, understand, they're literally saying, understand that it's incumbent upon you to understand your energy and to use it in your life in general and to understand what it's bringing to you in the realm of love. When you're awakened in this way and something has happened for some of you, this is a general reading, of course. It's not going to speak to everyone, but my guides are contradicting me and they're saying, you know what? Anybody who is ready, who feels willing and able to connect with themselves in this very deep way in the last days of Leo, certainly the potential is there. And it may just be a feeling. It may be a buzz like hummingbird. It may be a sensation within you along your spine, because we see the serpent here, the snake medicine. And you are here showing up as one who is receiving this information in order to complete a certain type of process as we move on through the calendar year. So let's see, Spirit, what would you like, please? My guys are asking me. I'm going to pick from the Celtic Wisdom Tarot deck. Actually, you know what? Look what's on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take it because I think it's stacked up for us. So that's the Two of Cups. So we are talking about your journey into the full moon coming on the 15th. We are talking about a partner who is going to help you reintegrate yourself. Healing. All the things that these cards were talking about. So this is the theme of the message that my guides want to speak with you about. Something mystical between you and a partner, telepathic communication, all the words I've already spoken, my guides are saying. And the ability to come into this knowledge with a partner, through a partner. It may be a love partner, it may be a family member. Think widely, okay? Always take my readings as widely as possible because my guides want you to be able to glean what is available to you. So we are here to talk about love and partnership. Whoever's in your sphere or whoever you're looking at, whoever you feel attracted to, the full moon is pulling on the tides, isn't it? And the light of the universe, the light of the ancient ones, comes through to you in your relationship in some form. That's Merlin and his sister. They were very devoted to each other. My guides are saying across the moments of their lifetime. Merlin had to go through a transformational process of healing. His sister built for him that tower so that he could enter and leave through many doorways and look out upon the world with many perspectives in every direction. So there's something about that. Beautiful Leo. Let's find out. Please, Spirit, can you give us some more words? My guides want that right there. I think that's your partner. But we'll get to that. All right, let's see. Spirit, what is it that you have for beautiful Leo in these days? Yeah, look. Woo. Oh my gosh. All right, they're telling me to pull right off the top. So I'm going to pull them out. We're going to go through them. Okay, look at that. There you are, Leo. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, welcome. That's the theme that my guides want to speak about. That's you, standing in the fullness of this whale medicine, knowing that you're completing a cycle and feeling complete. And it is when you feel the completeness of your love nature, of your heart chakra, of your kundalini awakening, the pineal gland, all those things, you become the vessel. And I believe that's what my guides are saying. So yes, clearly Ace of Cups. You have the ability to receive the sacred wisdom, the knowledge, the Akashic records that are available to you. Straight out of the mystical realm. Whatever word you want to use to describe that. I don't get stuck on those things. I encourage you to do the same. So you're going through a massive transformation. Scorpio energy. Maybe you're connecting with a water sign. Because we see it here 3 times, actually, the first 3 cards. Water. Beautiful death and transformation, a rebirth. And you're riding into it. My guides are saying that's you riding straight into it. Because you're not afraid. And you're going deep like whale to pull out those records, whatever they're meant to be. Because whoever it is you are relating with, there's somebody, for some of you, that are helping you create, my guides are saying, the fullness of your goodness. The desires that you have in your heart. You know, happy house, happy home, abundance. And this is your strength, that you have the ability to create this. And, you know, as all readers probably say, look at the infinity sign. The magic of what happens, my guides are talking about the sacred magician. When you stand in your strength, and you see whale in the background, and you pull forward the records that are stored within you, some knowledge is coming to you, available to you in this week. Okay, as you go through this beautiful set point to prepare for what's coming next. Okay, Spirit, what is it that beautiful Leo needs to know? Give us a little more information. So, you know, on a soul etheric level, it is about exalted love. You're all about the love this week, Leo. Didn't I just talk about the magician? Do you see the infinity sign? The angel of Jupiter, cup on the table, swords on the table, all the elements, basically. So a very mystical week. As you transition, my guides are saying, toward the moon time, understand what's coming forward for you. Inside yourself, be the whale, be the lion. Understand the mystical moments that your life, the possibilities that you have. Really beautiful. Okay, Spirit. Please give us a couple more notions about beautiful Leo. Yeah. So some of you are either in communion. My guides are saying, this is, you know, Leo, this is about you, yourself, and you, but it's also about you and your partner. Clearly, look at that. So in my readings, this left-hand column is often what I consider the spirit realm. Okay. So here we have you connecting to the spirituality of your nature because of your strength, because you're standing in this Two of Cups moment. All right, Spirit, give us a little more for Leo. What is it? Whew. Yeah. Leo, can't be making it up. Look. Okay? Standing in your life, standing in the middle of this beautiful energy as the Empress. She who commands her own destiny because she's able to co-create. So we see this notion coming forward. Spirit, what is it? A little outcome card. Something for Leo, please. Give us something for Leo. This beautiful week coming forward as we sail into the full moon in Aquarius. New life coming forward. Okay, so I'm going to keep going. My guides are talking to me about the energy. Yeah, look, that's why. See that? Okay, so Leo, yeah, obviously a new life coming forward because you have the ability to go collect the records. Do it. Go for it. Pray, meditate, light candles. Be joyful with this. Have fun. Just say, okay, Spirit, I'm on. Let's go do it. So let me just shuffle a couple of shuffles, and we'll jump into your partner and we'll see what's going on with this person that you're loving on, my guides are saying. Because some of you really have, obviously, a quantum partner in your midst. All right. Whoever they are, they're looking forward in their own lives. They're standing in the center of their own life, together with you, looking forward. And that thing my guides say about, look, they're holding the world in their hand. The world is their oyster. Again, looking across the water, looking into the future, literally manifesting because of these energies, able to use the power of it to manifest their desires and what is meant to come from for them, because we are talking about ancient records. I love it. Okay, hang on one sec. Let's get something from the Mystical Shaman Oracle about your partner. Spirit, who is this beautiful partner? Yeah, look. Straight out of the ancient ones. This whale medicine and the frequencies and all the things that reading, that little animal medicine reading, that's what my guides are still talking about, okay? So you have this moment of completion, and it allows the frequency of you, my guides are saying, to travel out and be heard by your partner. And look at that. Flow. More water. My guides call this earth because it comes up for Virgo a lot for some reason, because the way Virgo is able, and look what's underneath. Leo, who is this fabulous human, whoever it is, they are literally a magician. Feminine energy, don't get stuck. It could be a man or a woman, but the feminine, the sacred knowledge within them, they are also in a process of spinning up their own destiny, and they are looking forward, and they are pulling forward their own records. They're coming into themselves in a very deep way. Look how mystical that is. Isn't that beautiful? And they have the ability to spin magic, literally. Okay, so my guides want this one. Oh, all right. Well, we're just going to have a shamanic reading about your partner. So while they are in this process of looking forward and looking over the waters, they're able to literally feel your vibration, and they are spinning the magic. I think whoever this is, they're actually literally working on drawing you forward and connecting. So some of you out there, I know people are taking active steps to draw themselves into connection energetically and in a heart chakra based way with their divine partner. Whatever word you want to put on that, doesn't matter. And there she is. Luminous warrior. Been here many times. Here to have a particular type of journey through their own medicine wheel. All right? Because they too have reached a state of completion. Okay, let's see. Spirit, where do you want this? I think I'm going to just put that right there. So they are literally flowing to you on the water element. So it may be the electromagnetic water, the way that water conducts energy. And water has sacred memory. So if you don't know about that, go to Google and type in the memory of water, and you will see some astounding things there. All right, Spirit, let us please have some more information. So yeah, destiny coming forward. They know. They have no doubt. Okay? There's an awakening going on between the two of you, or some of you. Absolutely, without a doubt. Spirit, can you please tell us one more message about this beautiful person? How is it that they come forward? Well, there's that coming out. Spirit, what is it that, how will Leo recognize this person? My guys are talking about that for some reason. So I'm just going to, let's just ask, okay? Spirit, can you tell us how these beautiful souls are going to find each other in these moments? All right. Yeah, my guides are saying it's going to be an alchemical moment. I think for a lot of you, it may happen, at the full moon, which means any minute now. For those of you that are single, that are actively working to pull forward or come in contact with a quantum partner, which is what my guides call a soulmate twin flame. And the energy between the two of you is joined, and, one foot on the land, one foot in the water. So something really phenomenal is happening here. I really like it. And we've got a lot of purity of energy, my guides are saying. So let's grab something from the runes. Please make sure to leave me some comments. I'm literally mesmerized. So part of what's going on, I think, is when you come through your own process, and it's going to happen automatically, Leo, there's kind of nothing you need to do. I always find it helpful to be actively engaged on my spirit journey, and when things begin to shift and change, I feel it somehow in my being. And I always just say, well, okay, yes, thank you, let's go. I'm ready for this journey. So you're sailing through a completion point of something particularly beautiful. And by so doing, you raise the vibration. Your vibration comes up to the surface. And your partner, who comes out also of the ancient realm, spinning their own Akashic records, they flow to you. Do you see this? Look. They flow to you on this beautiful, the purity of water energy, the sacred conductor. And they are standing in their own life as a luminous warrior, a person of light, transformation. And they're coming forward. And you see how my guides are saying, look, that's the same card. It just looks different. When we see the lovers, Two of Cups, healing, sharing energies, tempering the energy, an amalgamation of your energies. And we see it reflected twice. So there's a mirror image. Take any inference you want from that. All right, Spirit, please give us a beautiful message from the Oracle of the Runes. I use the Book of Runes from Ralph Lum. And any of those that want any information about me, I totally forgot to say it. Of course, the links are below. I am involved in a process in my own life that looks much like this. My guides are saying spun in the direction of fire sign energy and water energy combined. And we do see that here as well. It's very interesting. So if you have any interest in inviting me to where you are for a workshop, I'm going on a year sabbatical, and I meant to shift and change and grow. So I will attach a little eye in the sky for last week's love reading, so you can go look, and there will be something but you can just click on it for my website, and you can go check all that stuff out. All right, there's a playlist on the channel that I'm just going to load videos up into in case anybody wants to go and get any information. There's more announcements coming forward about my route. All right, Spirit, let's see. Yeah, I love this. Okay, so see that? I'm going to put it right here. That is the rune for wholeness. So let's read it from the book. Oh boy. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. It's a nice reflection, isn't it? So this is about, this is Sowelo. This is about wholeness, life force, and the sun's energy. Sowelo stands for wholeness. Okay, my guides are telling me to do this. Okay. That which our nature requires. It embodies the impulse towards self-realization. You see that? Thank you, Spirit. And it indicates the path that you must follow, not from ulterior motives, but from the core of your individuality. Seeking after wholeness is the spiritual warrior's quest, And yet, what you are striving to become, in actuality, is what by nature you already are. It is time to become conscious of your essence and bring it into form. My guides are pointing right to that. That's what's going on in this card. Express your essence in a creative way, and Leo, you're going to have no trouble with that because you're fabulous. So Wello is a rune of great power. It makes life force available to you. So Wello marks a time for regeneration down to the cellular level. So as a channeler, part of what happens is I collect, and my job is to channel out the energy, the radiant energy for you. So when things come forward in this manner, sometimes I really feel it. I have a little kundalini going on. My heart chakra is swelling up and feeling very, very tender. So I know that for some of you, you are going through this process of rising to the surface, collecting these messages, do you see how the whale is swimming right into the medicine wheel? And very soon after, for a completion, I think that's what's happening. And when you go through that process, your beautiful partner, who comes also out of the ancient realm, the Akashic records, of your partnership over the time-space continuum, just flows right into your life. Look at that. Just see how we see luminous warrior here and male figure, and here we see it displayed as a female figure. There's something truly mystical and magical happening for many of you, I believe. So regeneration down to the cellular level, and it's because of your partnership. Do you see how this is happening? Each of you on your own journey, standing in the center of your own life, as it should be. You're not meant to collapse yourself ever into a partnership. So this rune has no reversed position. You may see fit to withdraw or to retreat in the face of a pressing situation if events or people are demanding that you expand your energy. Know that such a retreat is a retreat into strength. There is a voyage inward for centering, for balance. Timely retreat is among the skills of the spiritual warrior. So, this person, the two of you are really going through each your own transformation and a deepening of your knowing of yourself on a spiritual basis. And there may be times when you have to look at your beloved and say, I'm right there with you energetically. I'm going to go have some time for myself. And you got to be mature and strong and stable enough to say, of course, I totally understand. I'm sending you off on your journey with my love. And then let the person be quiet, because clearly destiny's coming forward. You are being awakened. Some of you are going to meet past life partners and all those kinds of things. Definitely this is about quantum partnership. And it's about the energy that's available to you to share with everyone in your sphere. So that's part of the reason when we step into 4D and 5D, this relationship for some of you is going to cause you to learn about that and experience yourself stepping in and stepping out. Because we're still human and we're here, aren't we? Living in the 3D. So, part of this process is you step in, you step out, you go through your transformation, you feel the magic, and you feel this kind of exalted love. Do you see this? It comes out of your strength because you've been willing to do your process. So Wello counsels opening yourself up, letting the light into a part of your life that has been secret and shut away. To accomplish this may call for a profound recognition, for admitting to yourself something that you may have long denied. There is a prayer known as the Gayatri that embodies the spirit of the rune of wholeness. Address the sun in this fashion and recite the prayer, you who are the source of all power, whose rays illuminate the world. Illuminate also my heart so that it too can do your work. While reciting the Gayatri, visualize the sun's rays streaming forth into the world, entering your heart, and then streaming out from your heart center and back into the world. This is a powerful and life-enhancing prayer. Okay, yeah, absolutely. My guides are talking. I want to tell you one more message when I'm done. So it's important not to give yourself airs. Even in a time of this bountiful energy, you are required to face and vanquish your refusal to let right action flow through you. Nourish this capacity because it is the mark of true humility. Practice the art of doing without doing. So we are talking about quantum energy. We're talking about being a channel and allowing the energy to enter you. Interesting, initiated by the full moon. But look at all the sun cards, okay? All the light in the reading. And here. So I think since we're starting with the moon card, actually it's the Two of Cups, and we see the Lovers twice in this reading. Something's being initiated as you come into the full moon, and you're going to carry this energy forward for 6 months. And you are going to just be able to stand in your place, as I always say, in the line at the grocery store and radiate that. Wouldn't you love to have that be your reality? So practice, have fun with it, Leo. Be creative. Stay grounded. Do not give yourself airs. So practice the art of doing, changing the world without doing. Stand in your energy. Aim yourself truly. And then maintain your aim without manipulative effort. Just talking about radiate. Just let it radiate through you. Meditate on the Christ's words. I can of my own self do nothing. For by our own power, we do nothing. Even in loving. My guides are telling me to move this. Even in loving, it is love that loves through us. This way of thinking and being integrates new energies and permits you to flow into wholeness, which is the ultimate goal of the spiritual warrior. Look at how beautiful this is. Really, seriously. Ooh, I'm all choked up. Wow. My guys just said, and that's a wrap. Wow, Leo, thank you so much, truly from the bottom of my heart. I'm looking forward to connecting with some of you while I'm on my sabbatical walkabout in order to actually come into this kind of process for myself, to bring the Akashic records forward that are stored within me. And in these moments, you have access to them. So utilize that in your own self. And my guides are saying, and magnetically, your partner will arrive. Whether you're male or female, same sex relationship, etc. Again, just understand we're talking about energy, not about sex assignment, okay? So all my love and hugs and really deep, deep gratitude for those of you that are on this quest. You know who you are. And for those of you for whom this is a new type of information, be prepared, because this is where we're all going. And you're sailing deep into your energy. I think no matter your set point, you're going to feel this in some way in your life over the next week. So I wish you every happiness, and allow yourself just to flow. Just flow right into it, because that's what's meant to be. Leo, thanks so much. Please remember to click the like button for me. It's a way of giving me some affirmation and human love and encouragement. And thanks for my time and effort. And please leave some comments. I really want to hear about this. I love reading your comments. And I'll be with you in spirit, energetically, on the full moon. Thanks, Leo.